Assalamualaikum dear students, hope you are doing well. Welcome to NIVS Home School. This is Dalia Sultana, an assistant teacher, National Ideal English Version School. Today I would like to take a physical education and health class for class 6 students. And our today's topic chapter 2, lesson 1 and 2, reading. Now lecture number 6. Our lecture number 6 and today's there is no homework. Let's start our class. Our chapter 2, Scouting and Girl Guiding. What is a Scouting and Girl Guiding? Scouting and Girl Guiding are termed as a youth movement for social welfare all over the world. The activities of Scouting and Girl Guiding are almost everywhere in the world. Scouting and Girl Guiding movement is started for supporting and grooming the young people in order to earn good health, build up character and develop mental qualities. So it is necessary to implement the Scouting and Girl Guiding programs earnestly and successfully for the welfare of the society and the nation as a whole. Here are picture. So this is not clear. So you take a book and chapter 2. Here is a Girl Guide, the picture and the Scout. Now lesson 1, concept and necessity of Scouting and Girl Guiding. Concept and necessity of Scouting and Girl Guiding. Okay, Scouting and Girl Guiding are a non-political service oriented movement. This movement is known to all over the world. The activities are related to the boys and girls in educational institution. The boys are called Scouts and the Girl Guides are called Guide. Robert Stephenson Smith Lord Baden-Powell is the founder of Scouting and Girl Guiding movement. He was an English soldier by profession. He was born on 22nd February 1857 in England. Born 22nd February 1857 in England. The effective role of Scouting and Girl Guiding for building moral character of the boys and girls encouraged many countries of the world to adapt this program. Baden-Powell assigned the responsibility of the girl building movement to his sister Agnes Baden-Powell and his wife Olive Baden-Powell. They successfully introduced and spread the movement all over the world. The Scouting and Girl Guiding movement of Bangladesh started in Bangladesh in 1972. Bangladesh started after independence. The successful implementation of this program helps develop the moral and ethical values among the boys and girls of our country. The Scout and Girl Guides perform different social welfare service slogan announced on the basis of the principle of Scouting and Girl Guiding. Here are the slogans Scouting and Girl Guiding. Slogans of Scouting and Girl Guiding are to pick up brick beds, stone, thorns and a banana skin from the road. Number 2, to help picking up articles of any person fallen in the road. To assist the blinds or the children to cross the road. To repair the small holes of the road for safe walking. To take the injured persons to the nearby hospital for emergency treatment and to work in flood relief programs, etc. Now lesson 2, the motto and the promise of Scouting and Girl Guiding. In order to receive a membership badge of Scout and Girl Guides, one has to know the Scouting and Girl Guiding principles and promises. The basic principle, motto, signs and salutes are common objects of Scouting and Girl Guiding. Basic principles. Here are 3 basic principles. Scout movement is established on 3 basic principles such as duty to the creator, duty to others and duty to self. Oath of Scouts. As a scout, everyone has to promise during oath taking. The promise of the scout: to discharge duty toward the creator and country, to discharge duty toward mankind every day. Number 3, to follow the rules of Scout strictly. The rules of Scout. Here are 7 types of rules of Scout. Scout laws lay the foundation of the boys and girls to become the responsible citizens of the country. There is a detailed policy and principles of scouting laws, and every scout has to follow these principles. Each of the 7 acts of scouting has their significance, such as a scout is faithful to his self-respect. It must faithful self-respect. A scout never breaks his honor. A scout never breaks his honor. Most important. Number 2, a scout is a friend to all without any discrimination of caste, creed, color and religion. Without any discrimination, caste, creed, color and religion. Number 3, scout is a courteous and obedient. A scout always helps others in joy and sorrow, well and way, and shows modesty. Number 4, a scout is kind to animals. A scout will try his best to mitigate the pains and afflictions of the animals. Number 5, a scout is cheerful at all times. A scout does every work with a smiling face. Number 6, a scout is thrifty. A scout never squanders money. He makes the habit of leading a thrift life. Number 7, a scout is clean in thought, word and deed. A scout never does anything that causes harm. Oath of the Girl Guide. The oath is, on my honor, I promise that I will do my best to perform my duty to Allah and my country, to help others at all times, and number 3, to obey the guide laws. The rules for girls guiding. There are 10 rules for girls guiding. These are: number 1, a guide honor is to be trusted. A guide honor is to be trusted. A guide is loyal. A guide, a duty is to be active and make other active. A guide is a friend to all and a sister to all guide. Number 5, a guide is a courteous. Number 6, a guide is friend to animals. Number 7, a guide obeys orders. Number 8, a guide fights against the adverse situation with smiles in face. 9, a guide is frugal. Number 10, a guide is clean in thought, word and deed. The motto of the Scouts and Girl Guiding. The motto of the Scouting and Girl Guiding: be prepared. Every scout be prepared. So this is the motto of the Scouts and Girl Guiding. Be prepared. Always you have to always be prepared. Every scout and girl guide always remains ready to serve others and to do good to others. Be prepared means they are ever ready to help others. Sign of Scouting and Girl Guiding. Scout sign is done by the 3 middle fingers. 3 middle fingers. Here are 3 middle fingers. These fingers will remain fixed to each other. Open and erected thumb finger will cover the nail of the little fingers. The palm of the hand will look to the front and hand will form an angle from the shoulder. The palm and eye will remain in horizontal position. This position is called a sign. Look, this is a 3 finger, is the middle 3 fingers, and this is the angle shape. This is the angle shape. Okay, use of sign. Sign is shown at the time of oath taking. Scout in civil dress use sign to introduce each other. Scout sign will indicate that they are either scouts or girl guides. Significance of sign. Sign has a special significance. The wrist of the right hand along with the forearm is called golden tie. Is a golden tie. 3 middle fingers indicates 3 promises. 3 middle fingers indicate. So 3 middle finger indicates 3 promises. A circle is made with tying the thumb and little finger, and this circle thus made indicates in the tie of brotherhood. This tie is the brotherhood. Salute. Scout and girl guides salute with 3 fingers. The little fingers of the right hand will be folded and will be placed on the palm with the help of the thumb fingers, and the rest 3 fingers will remain joined together. The straightened index finger with its tip will touch the eyebrow of the right eye. The palm of the right hand will be directed toward in front, and the saluting hand will make a 90-degree angle with the body. This is the procedure of saluting by the Scouts and Girls Guiding. Okay. Handshake. Earlier, the Scout and Girl Guides of Bangladesh used to shake hands with the left hand. Later, handshake with right hand has been introduced, keeping in line with the tradition of our country. It is a social custom that the Scouts and Girl Guides of Bangladesh to shake hands with the right hand. In many parts of the world, Scouts still shake hands with their left hand. Okay, dear students, practice at your home. Chapter 2, Scouting and Girl Guiding, lesson 1 and 2. Lesson 1 and 2 you read again and again. Stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.